It's Monday and we're getting ready to start an exciting day of breakthrough, of belief, of challenge. What else? Let me see. I gotta find the right word to throw in there. I'm gonna challenge you in this video today. I've got a message here to start off your day, to start off your week. I'm believing for this video to get out there and reach my niche. Get this video into the minds of people to help create change. I'm on a quest. I am on a journey to change lives. I'm creating a movement. I've been talking about this for some time. And every day that I make a video, you know, I get inspiration to talk and to share my philosophy and to talk about the rituals, to share my life. My name is Santos, Rolon Jr. I'm here in wonderful Stockton, California. By the way, if you're looking for somebody to get up, you have a crowd of people, you have a small group of people, you need a speaker on a webinar or some kind of a telecast, I'm branching out. You need a life coach. You need somebody to sit with a couple hours a month, a couple hours a week. Of course, that's going to come at a fee because I don't sell my time, I sell my value. And what I have been able to do with my life has been nothing, I'm going to say, has been pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. In fact, I would encourage you, if you're looking for life change, if you're looking for free material, free counseling, free therapy, watch some of my videos. Go back and check out my library. Spend time. Faith comes by hearing. You gotta, my friend, last night I made a video, and I've been on a series of videos. I'm going to talk a little bit about success builders. Hashtag success builders 209. This is going to be another video in this area. I was just doing my mirror talk. Yes, I get in front of the mirror and I look into my beautiful brown eyes and I talk to myself. I talk to myself on the highest level that I can talk to myself. And I'm getting better at it every single day. You got to take control over your mindset. You got to take control over your life. You got to take control over your body. I'm sure that you've heard the word insanity, or the term, the meaning of it is doing the same thing over and over and expecting some different result. You're waiting for something different to happen. That's how most people live. They're doing the same thing every single day, and they're expecting something different to come out of that. Somewhere down the line, something's going to happen. You know, they have belief. But let me tell you something. If you're planting oranges, you're going to get oranges. If you're planting apple seeds, you're going to get apples. If you're planting, there's a verse in the scriptures that says, a man's belly shall be satisfied from the fruit of his lips. And basically, the way you talk to yourself, the way you think, the way that you conduct yourself is exactly what you're going to get. Now, my friend, you're going to have to make a decision. You are going to have to make a decision that you want to change your life. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. We got to get to the point. We got to get to the point where your own opinion, because I'll tell you one thing. When you make a decision, or when you start going in a certain direction that you've never gone before. In fact, last night I made a video and I talked about a ritual. Getting in front of the mirror, talking to yourself in the morning and at night. Of course, that's uncomfortable a little bit. It might be awkward. You're not used to doing that. You know what happens? People hear my voice, people hear my video, watch my video, and immediately their mind, the opinions, you've got opinions in your mind. Somewhere in there, you've got a storehouse of opinions that begin to talk to you. Oh, you're going to stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself? You've never done that before. Do you think that's going to work? Really? And then, you know, you're going to start acting like a new person? What are people going to tell you at work? What are people going to think of you? Not only are you going to fight the opinions that are in your own head, and believe me, you can win over those opinions. Do you know what I'm talking about here? Have you experienced that yet? Pretty amazing, pretty dynamic. And then you got the opinions of other people. I remember when I began working on myself, self-mastery, self-development. I was at a job. I worked for this company, and I would come in and I would practice, something called physiology, something called neuro-linguistic programming, and basic self-development. Because when you listen to successful people, when you listen to motivational speaking, when you read books, when you do these types of things, you gotta apply. You gotta apply what it is that you're hearing. If you don't apply, you are in the treadmill of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It's not going to happen. You got to change. If you want a different result, you got to change what you're doing. I heard somebody say the other day, if you want to change your life, you got to change your life. Well, I remember hearing statements from people, who do you think you are? Why are you talking like that? Do you think you're better than us now? Let me tell you something. In this life, if you want to succeed, if you want to become your very best, if you want to find out what you're truly made out of, you're going to have to learn to challenge yourself every single day. You're going to have to make some pretty bold decisions to do some different things. And yeah, that opinion chamber in your mind is going to speak to you very, very loud and clear. You got to learn to shut that door. You got to learn to shut that. You got to learn to tell yourself, oh no. You know what? You're not going to dictate to me how I'm going to operate on a daily basis. I'm in control here. And as a matter of fact, you ought to throw that committee out the door. I've had that committee pop up so many times. I've kicked them out of my, it's a strange thing, but these opinions that pop up out of your own head, you can sabotage yourself, and you do. If you're not where you want to be in life right now, because you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, my friend. It's not going to happen by osmosis. You got to start somewhere, and you got to start somewhere fast. You got to make a decision that you got to start doing some things differently on a daily basis. I'm hoping that this video gets in front of the right people. I have an uncanny faith. I believe in myself very, very highly. I've been able to overcome many, many areas of my life, and I'm still overcoming. I'm telling you, I have a gift to offer people, but I recognize that only the hungry, only those that truly want more, only those that are willing to go out of their way and move into the comfort zone are going to benefit. Those are the kind of recipients that I'm looking for. I've given a lot of my time to people free, doing coaching outside of my home, one-on-ones. I'm not doing that anymore. Unless you're willing to put some skin in the game, I won't meet with you. I may meet with you for a little short time. Depends if you're a client for my business services. But to sit down with somebody, I'll tell you what, there'll be a deposit made to my PayPal account first. That's the way I look at it. If you want me to spend time with you, my valuable time, you want me to help you change, you want me to help you get some principles in your life, raise your standards, you want me to help you laser target those areas of your life so that you can begin running and helping yourself, it's going to come at a little cost. But I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lot of free material, my friend. If you listen to what I'm sharing in these videos, face your fears, move into the uncomfort zone. You know what? Learn to smash those opinions in your own head. Learn to smash the opinions of other people. You're gonna be ridiculed at times. You're gonna be asked questions that might throw you into a loop, because you gotta live in the world of possibility and in the world of imagination. You gotta realize there's a gift up here, my friend. Your Creator has given you a gift, and you gotta learn to use that gift. You got to learn to stand up and start acting like the person that you want to be. Act like that person. So what people think? So what your own mind tries to tell you? Shut that thing down. Yeah, you're going to fail in the beginning. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but so what? What do you want? Do you want to continue in that swamp that you're in? Now, I'm not trying to be derogatory, but that's, the swamp that I was in, I finally had to get a big enough rope to pull myself out of there. I got tired, man. That thing was stinking. And, you get tired of feeling dirty. And you know that you're capable of doing more. You know that you have greatness within you that's just waiting to be unleashed. Anthony Robbins talks about the book. You know, there's a book that I read in the 90s, Awaken the Giant Within. The Bible has many, many verses, not giving us suggestions, but giving us commands. I tell you, I'm excited. I'm believing for breakthroughs today. Every day I believe for breakthroughs, and breakthroughs begin to happen. That's the mindset you got to have, my friend. You hang out with me long enough, you're going to start getting some of this stuff that I'm talking about. That's why I tell people, you know what? If you can't meet with me in person, if you're not willing to come out of pocket, watch my videos. Listen to the message. Listen to my story. I'm working on a book. Yeah, it's taken me a lot longer than I expected. I got a deadline here over the next 2 months. You know, I want to create a clothing line. In fact, this is one of my shirts that I've had created. Of course, it's not the very best, but you know, I've got ideas. I want to create. There's a lot of things that I want to do, but I need a team of people, and I need more money, right? You need more money to do these things. And I want to make an impact. I'm making an impact already. You know, I am making an impact. Those of you that have subscribed to my YouTube videos, those of you that are checking me out, those of you that have asked me for help, I thank you. I thank you, and you know what? I'm believing with you. I'm believing with you. I'm in the trenches with you. I'm right there in that boat with you every single day. As a soldier of mind speech, I consider myself a soldier of mind. You got to be a soldier today in this world. In this civilian world, I was in the military for 8 years. You can see, still wear my Navy cap. But in this world of confusion and depression and drugs and poverty and success and victory and luxury and lots of money. There's all kinds of things clamoring for your mindset, my friend. And you got to get to a place where you shut down and you open up to the things that you truly want in your life. You got to shut down to all of those. You got to, I'm telling you, you got to get that discipline in your mindset. You must become a soldier. Believe that. If anything, if you've heard anything today, start believing that you will become a soldier. I use that hashtag on some of my statements now. Hashtag soldier. Mind speech 209. I kind of like that. So I'm not going to continue with this video. I've made it long enough. I hope and pray that this message gets into the right mindsets. It gets into the right ears. I'm encouraging you to share my video. I'm encouraging you to help me go viral. I'm asking you, whatever, you know what? Maybe you come across my video and maybe you don't really believe in me. Listen to my message. Help me help other people. People need to hear this message around the world. People need to hear my story. How I've overcome gambling, how I've overcome drugs, how I've overcome trauma and depression and fear. I used to have such a fear of people, man. Paralyzing fear of people. I've been able to overcome all of that. Why? Because I made a decision and I backed up that decision over the last several years. And what I've done to myself has been, I call it not only phenomenal, but remarkable. And, you know, it's not about me. It's about my story, and it's about the legacy that I want to leave before leaving planet Earth, because time is running, my friend, for you and me. Time is running. So with that said, stay tuned for my next video. I didn't plan on keeping it this long. Stay tuned for my next video. I will continue to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top, daily, in spite of and because of. Remember, tell yourself every single day that you believe in yourself, that you're believing in growth, you're believing in a breakthrough. Believe, my friend, believe that 2017 is the year of breakthrough. And what else do I want to say? Comment, subscribe, share, like my video, okay? Help me help you, help me help others. Let's work together here. Let's get on this journey. Start your journey today and make a difference. This is Santos Rolon Jr. here in wonderful Stockton, California. There's going to be a gift below. This is only for U.S., 4 provinces in Canada, and Hawaii. My business only operates, my legal services and identity theft protection services only operate throughout the United States. So I'm in legal services, affordable legal services for small businesses and families, and identity theft protection. We only have the very best companies. So if you're looking for those services or you want them, click the link below, connect with me, and I'll share with you. I'll give you a consultation on that. And there's going to be a free gift below. There's going to be a link to an app. Download it. Quick legal answers for yourself that you can use anytime. No credit card needed. It's absolutely free, my gift to you. So I will see you on the very next video. Remember to share. Remember to like. Remember to subscribe. But more importantly, make a decision today and start getting the breakthroughs that you want to see in your life today. Peace.